to Aska. Right, first things first. Let's fix this problem. There you go. Right. Don't have to worry about the water now. So, walls. We need walls, we need barracks, we need defences, we need this, we need that, we need... Yeah, we need a lot of things. There's a lot of things we need doing. I mean, we've got 13 days until an attack. Now, that's not... It's not something that sounds particularly good. So I think we need to do some clearing. Ah, no, I can't chop that down because it's the wrong type of tree. But at least I can start widening some of this lot out, I suppose. And I'll leave them to sort it out. Oh, now that's a thought. The militia. Forgot about that. Yeah, so you can now actually have militia in this game. That was something that was added in a recent update. See if I can chop that down. But as I found out, you need a tier 1 Eye of Odin. Now that one needs... it does need some more stones, so little bloodstones. So I'm going to leave these with some things to do. I think that needs to be a bit further out. I'll leave them with some things to do. I mean, we still don't have a carpenter yet. That's something I need to sort out. I'll do... Push it. And that's only one. There you go. That will be. So I'll leave them with those tasks to do there. What I also want to do is I want to see if I can push the wall out further as well. Right, let's grab that. Just throw that over there out the way, because why not? So I was building a... There's that... Yeah, if I can get this running in that direction, I might be able to extend the wall. Because at the moment, I mean, we're kind of like pretty much open. It's not as bad as it was at the start, to be fair. But I mean, this whole side, I mean, I haven't done the back yet. I mean, what I'm doing is I'm going to run a sort of like a lower level like this around the outer edges. At the moment, I'm leaving that in place, so at least I can get up to the actual wall itself. There's one slight teeny weeny problem, isn't that? Is we've got a big hole here. That's getting into it. Look at that paw prints. I hadn't noticed that before. They're leaving the little paw prints here. Huh. Who knew? Right. Out of curiosity, can I push this in that direction? Maybe. Oh, it's red. If I go... Oops. Because part of the problem I've got at the minute is it won't let me build beyond there. I'm pretty sure you can build over the top of that stone. Not 100% sure, I'm just pretty sure you could. I mean, if not, then the idea is I'll just pull the wall out to the side. Do it that way. Oh, they've turned up. Right, so they're gonna... Yeah, they're strong, so potentially... Let's see what we can do here. I'll leave them running as a builder for now, because I need to get the barracks going. Yeah, we can't get up there. I should be able to get up to there from the other side. And I'll just leave them running as a builder, because the idea is I want some people working at night. Let's extend it out a bit. Yeah, so as long as I can get people working at night. I mean, she's quite strong, but she's not a nighttime person, unfortunately. I mean, there's going to be some jobs, not just the, like working in military. It's going to be some jobs where I want them working at night. Yeah, it's not going to do anything, is it? Right, in which case, I think what I'm going to have to do... well, that's a bit of a pity, that. Unless I can... Well, it doesn't really matter. As long as I extend it out by the side, I think that will help. So let's try and flatten it over on this side. It just means we've got this big stone in the way, that's all. But it's not the end of the world. What is the end of the world is if I end up getting attacked by a bunch of skeletons in the winter and I'm not ready for it. Right, can we come back a bit further? No. Yeah. It isn't like that at all, does it? Oh dear. That didn't sound good. Right, maybe I should be able to extend from there then. Oh, hold on. Stuck. Come here, you vandal. Causing mischief they are. Or they were. Right, that's a repair job. Right, so those, interesting. Those smokers have got, they haven't got horns, so you need there's a special type of smoker we need to look for to get a horn. Which is a bit sneaky of them. Right, let me do a bit of terraforming over here, or rather I'll leave them a job, because I really should be going to get another set of stones. And right, so she's turned up and she's not assigned to a house anywhere. So I'm going to put her in the cottage over there. That needs pitting. So it needs 5 large stones plus 2 more. Oh, have you got one up? No, I don't. Right. Right, that's 5 out of a possible 6, I think. Oh, crikey, they've done this already. Right, let's go and flatten this lot again. I'll have to flatten it again because it's not quite flat, shall we say. It's flatter over here. There's like a little dint as it goes up. But let's leave them to that for now. Oh, I better get something to eat and I better get something to drink. So we need 4 large stones plus 2 the bloodstones. Oh, you're busy cooking, are you? Right, is there any water in here? Nope. What about over here? I mean, this side of the wall needs doing as well. Food! Glorious food! Have we got any? Please tell me there's some food. So I could do with some. Broken metal parts. Aha! Fine. Right, so there. I can put them in there. Right, what do you need? Meat soup. Ooh, cool. I shall have the meat soup. And now we'll go in search of bloodstones. So if I can get some of those, we can get that Eye of Odin, I think it's called. Get that upgraded. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's build a flag here for the stones. What have we found here? Oh, that's the portal, isn't it? Yeah, let's not think about that. We don't have to think about it for another 13 something days. Oh, cool, there's two over here. Assuming the pickaxe lasts long enough, I've just realised that it's almost broken. It's like, no. It's another reason to get the carpentry and the everything, but I haven't found any. I mean, you get metal parts, but I haven't found anywhere to mine anything yet. There's no cave that I've found yet, which is a bit of a pain. Somewhere out on the map, somewhere, there's a cave where I can go or get somebody to mine the place, and then they can bring back stuff we need to then start making proper armour, proper weapons, and so on. Seriously, how can you be hungry? You've just had a meal. It's like 2 seconds of one. Six of possible 2. Ah, now hold on. Where does the some flax here? So I may as well pick that up while I'm here. There's some over there as well. Oh no, I've got sticks. So that needs 2 sticks. That one, well, actually it only needs 1 stick. Interesting. Why am I picking that up? That was not the plan. That was the plan there. Oh, there's another one there. Ah, cool. The only trouble is I don't think this pickaxe is going to last. Because I want to be able to go back with enough to finish that portal off, finish the Eye of Odin upgrade off, but also be able to summon somebody. So I just need another. I think I only needed the 1. Well, 2. Where did I just saw another one. Oh, there it is there. Just leave myself a little reminder that I can go and get one there. Right, so I can... Oh, hello. Oh, small flax over here. Yeah, I'm going to go and upgrade that. Now that needs stone, oddly enough. It needs 3 large stone. That's something that I think the stone cut was complaining. Actually, that's a thought. I should have picked some up. I'll leave them to just to get on with that. They'll be able to finish the upgrade off. They should be, because I've set up places for the stonemason. I want to focus more on the things like the walls and the barracks. Barracks is going to go behind here. For whatever reason, the builders aren't interested in that. Aha. Ah, no, that's in... What can we open that? So that's good, because it was giving me the chance to, like, still keep using the building even though it was being upgraded. So you're weather sensitive. You've got great stamina that comes with great thirst. So you're better for chopping trees. So that could be something you're better... Oh no. So you're better as a huntsman. Hang on. Are these just snitch it? Hold on a minute. Ah, that's different now. I ended up with 2 different people after the change. If I come back out, I ended up with 2 different people. So they're not good for... I like the physical strength for effective woodcutting, but he's a night person. And I want a night person as a... to help with the, doing the, like the patrols and what have you. And also any fights we end up with. So tier 2 allows you to assign a larger militia. So how do we... Ah, it attracts villagers and it forms militia. How? How does it do that? Curious. I'm curious to know these things, so we can do... Right, Right, we can now make that. So I'm going to add that in as a task, so that there's always at least one going. Add a task. Make one of them. Right, now that's going to be right at the bottom of the pile, so I'm going to try that over here. That's a top priority for now. If they ever find one, that is. So there's a certain type of smolker out there that's got horns. And that's what we need. Right, so that's looking better. Hello. At least you don't seem to be having a problem by the looks of it. Right, let's go and get them to widen this place out a bit. Now that, if memory serves, yeah, it's got a slight lip, which I don't really want. Oh, that's a thought. I need to update people's routines, don't I? Right, so they're on day, they're on default. So you're a normal person, should we say? You're just normal, so you can go by the daytime. So they are soggy discomforts. They don't like storms. Okay, like EVGA, Wind Rider. Doesn't say what these are, so... Oh, that's because it's not expanded, that's why. They've got an optimistic outlook. And that's, well, to be fair, that's just because they've only just joined. I mean, that optimism's going to disappear pretty quickly, shall we say. I mean, I'm not overly optimistic myself, but... Right, let's just keep expanding. Right, more in this direction. We're going to have to chop them down, aren't we? Why are you doing that? What are you doing, you crazy person? I think that's enough room for the barracks. Right, so defenses, barracks. Well, that could be an idea. We could have like a... That is the entry point. Then we set up a barracks and an archery so that you can't get in. Oh, that's a thought. Or I could put the barracks up there and then the archery range behind it. That's a possibility. Keeps them occupied. Right, so there's nobody assigned to coal maker. It's fine. Now, $64 million question. Can I get up there? Yeah, can I get up there? I'm wondering if I can get up there and start dealing with that wall. Because if I can keep extending it out, I can start... I mean, these little hedge fences they're pretty useful because it keeps... Because basically when you get these rascals coming along and attacking you, I like to trash the place. I'm just saying that they just have an interest in completely trashing everything. So if you can give them something to occupy them, then it's fine. So the train of thought is let's have a wall. So I funnel them into one area, and then just have some external like fencing to distract them. Now that's that. That needs chopping down. That's a thought. I still haven't built the actual house for myself yet. I don't have a house. I mean, we don't need any sleep as such. I think we do better if we've... I think like the stamina gets a boost if you're getting sleep. Hello. That was interesting. Right, I wonder if we can build... that's something else I wanted to build. I need a... Was it a... I'm trying to remember, there's something else I need. Oh, the bloom... Is it the bloomery? I think it is. I think that needs to be built so that you can... Yeah, so that gives you the iron that you need. Then we can start getting better... like better weapons. We'll have to build a metal work and then a carpentry, I think. It's like extra modules for that building over there. And I've got somebody who's got the skill sets. I've already got basically some skills for improved work for the crafting. So I might put them in there, but yeah, I need more. I need more room. I'm just saying. That's why I'm going to all the trouble of chopping things down and flattening the place where I can. Right, so there's the... might want to expand this. But flatten this little area here then. Get them to do that. Oh, want that. Right, get them to flatten that. It'd be so useful if you could have a... like... snap area. You could snap things in. Right, let's go and try that wall at the back. Oh, actually there's some food over there, isn't there? Grab some of that. So what have we got this time? We've got mushroom soup. Oh, cool. Right, have we got any water over here by any chance? Right. Let's go and see what we can do about the wall. Right, I'm going picking up the bits and pieces left lying around. Ah, now that's a thought. Let's finish that bit off a bit. If I can expand that, that might help. Because at the moment the trouble is I can't extend the wall. I think it's too steep for it to drop. To extend it out. Right, so that keeps it at the same height. Hopefully it won't drop that in. Ah, it just brought it up a bit. Right, if we head up here, maybe, just maybe, start pushing the wall further out. So I'm liking that over just putting the hedge fences down. We'll have to see here. So if I go there to... oh no, yeah, it doesn't like it. It's still too low. Ah, it's a pity that. If this is higher, yeah, this is higher up at this side. So that's not too bad. So I could potentially heighten it at this end then. I mean, I had assumed that I would be able to just build it up from one side, you know, just pick a high point. That would have been a lot more convenient if I could have done it that way. You just pick a point that's very, very high. And it's like, okay. Yeah, you just pick a very, very high point, and then from there on, you just build a wall at that height. But I can see the argument here where it's like, well, it's too far to go. It's not practical, shall we say? Ah, that's a thought. I wonder if we've got any leather these days. Because, I mean, the hunter seems to be busy. They get, well, I don't know what they're hunting, that's the trouble. But if we've got leather, we should be able to get better armor. So Edvard. Oh, Edvard's a night person. Oh, you're more of a stone person. Doesn't matter too much, I'll put them in the barracks anyway. As long as I've got about 2, it's a bit of a pity that you can only have 3 people per barrack. I've sworn you can have more. Right, that's quite a height. Let's try that. Right, I'll have to assign him to the cottage. We'll leave him as a builder for now. Oh, there's one of those little pesky rabbits. I can see you. I know what you're up to. Don't be getting any funny ideas. Not appreciated. Oh, yes it will. Ooh, awesome. Right, I'll leave that for them to do. I mean, why not? May as well be doing something. Right. May as well flatten this sort of area. The trouble is with this terraforming that we've got is it can end up where you've got things just sticking up in the air, which is a bit odd. Right, so that's a pig. Seriously? Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, both got each other. Come here, you rascal. I ended up trying to harvest the tree there. That wasn't a good idea. Just bash the bones. Seriously, dude, just bash on the bones. Right, I'm going to pick up all those bones up. I mean, you know, them bones. Pick up that. What's that? Oh, metal scraps. Cool. Right, can I build into there at least? I mean, is it possible? It's not going to let me do that, so I think I'm going to have to basically heighten... well, before I do anything, let's get a flag for building resources down here. I'll tear that one down. So it doesn't look as though I can build it. If I can basically heighten the wall at this point, at least it'll block out those pesky rabbits and whatnot. That is brutal. We could do with a different expression, shall we say. But yeah, I think I'll come in from the side. Oh, you're out of huff and puff. If I come in from this side and just basically pass by it, it's not ideal, but anything's better than nothing. Was I hitting you in the head there? That wasn't very kind of me. Right, let's extend this out a bit further then. Oh, they just need 4 stones. One up by 2. Seriously, rabbit? You're asking for trouble. It's quite amusing when you think about it. Like, you just don't have a care in the world. Oh, you two coming along to help, are you? Hello. What's your problem? Didn't find any large stones, did you not? Okay. That's a problem. Because that means the stonemason isn't finding any. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah, that's where the trouble is. Back there is where the skeletons are. That's a bit of a problem then. Oh, tell you what. Let's go and grab... Go and grab that. Now there's a thought. How do we get in and out? How are we going to get in and out of the place? I mean, you can have one entry and exit point, I suppose, but... I kind of feel like we should have two. Yeah, it might be better if we had two. Now, am I actually going to get through here at all? Seems so. Right, I'll go for a wander and look for stones. What's that? Oh, no, that's a different type of stones. It's the wrong type of stone. If I was a stone, where would I? Let's. Oh. Whoa, wolfers, wolfy things. You don't just woof the wolf. You're a bit viscous. And we're getting hungry. Oh no. Oh, there's a... Ah, now there is something that'll be beneficial. Right, I'm going to break that up, because I'll get this... I'll get all of the big stones out of this. Plus some of the bloodstones. Oh, only need one big stone. Oh, cool. Right, so there are the bloodstones. So I've got 3 out of that one. Right, big stone. A big stone. That's a big stone. Have a big stone. I can only get one more big stone anyway. I've got plenty of little stones. Right, take these back then. And if we're lucky enough to find another one, I'll smash that up as well. I'm liking that, I must admit, having the stone walls around you. It's a bit unusual compared, I mean, you'd expect we'd have like wood walls, but I quite like that. The only trouble is I've got to lower the ground on the outside, otherwise people will just climb over the wall, which defeats the purpose really. I've already had like skeletons and what have you doing that. But I need to be able to get up there in the first place, that's the trouble. Are we stuck? Oh, fudgesicles. Right, okay, that's a bit better. I think, maybe. Possibly, maybe. Oh no, we need food. You're in dire need of food. That's a problem. Right, I'll leave that there. We'll be able to get some bits and bobs out of that. Right, so we've got 3 people doing what they do there. What about upgrades? None. What's a thought? Discover a rare fish. Discover a recipe. Ooh! What about, yeah. So these are things that I've been adding in as like kind of rewards. It's like THOR, for instance. I've been doing all of these sort of things. Slay 15 Browder Bruisers, Rangers. Summon and slay Jarl Baneman. So there's all these. Complete more deeds to unlock these. So the rewards we can get are some tattoos. Okay, so if we come back to so Scotty, we've got rewards, these ones. So what are these? What are these requests? Hunt things, fish for something. So there's various rewards now for what you do to help out. What did I pick up right? I want one of them. Oh, hold on. Hold on, little homeless person. This is not good. Oh, it's a rabbit. Right, I need to give them a home, otherwise we're a problem. Seriously, why are you leaving things lying on the ground? Right, so we've now got the basics of that. So they're getting somewhere. Then I'll be able to start assigning more people to it. Yeah, because I've got 3 people over there doing the job. So they'll get better. From curiosity, so they are 32, 23. So yeah, Ansgar's been around the longest, but he's reached level 32. And I didn't realise you can have different people doing different skills. It's like, I think I've got them set up so that one of them is a one-handed with a shield. One of them is like a two-handed one. Let's have a look. So we go to the menu. So we're waiting to upgrade that. Manage the workers. So somewhere in here, is there the tasks that they've got? I'm sure there was something in here. Yeah, they're the tasks. Open the barracks menu. Oh, hold on, take 1 of 5. 1 of 5. What's that? Unless that's to do with the resources it needs for repairs or something. Right, so we want to widen this out and then we can plug that gap. Assuming I can get up there. Right, so let's I want to do that. I'm watching you, rabbit. I can see you causing mischief. Nobody wants to cause mischief then. Why won't you finish? Oh, fudgesicles. There's nothing going that well. If I do it by, say, 2, that might be a bit better. Yeah, if we do it out as wide as 2. That's curious, mine. Let's see what we can do from this end. Right, grab that again and do it from this end. That sounded nasty. Oh, I won't go that far back. Don't fall, nope, don't fall down. I'd appreciate it if you don't fall down. All we can do is one. All we can do is just 1 point. Seriously? That's it. That's all I can do is just 1 point. That's just plain mean. I mean, if I do it like with just one width, that might be more realistic. I mean, can I just... Yeah, being very fussy, mind. Yeah, being very fussy there. Alright, just keep flattening this area as well. It'll give me a bit more room to work with. Because you're always going to need more farming. Okay. I need 5 bark. Ooh, great. Good luck getting that. There you go, there's something else to do. But you can't just like leave an instruction and say, go and build a wall. You know, don't tell me, don't rely on me to tell you how, just build one. It'd be extremely useful. You had like a global sort of like map, a top-down view of the place. You could just sort of like draw it out and say, there you go, build a wall from that point to that point. Right, now if we go from say there. That's not really helping, is it? Right, we're down to needing 3 bark. Ah, cool. Right, can we fit the coal place in yet? Because the idea was that was going to go behind here. Question is whether this area has been flattened here. Oh. Doesn't help that it's dark. I think I'm going to grab some sleep for a change. I'll see if I can borrow someone's bed. Because it's just, we're getting into this like the winter time and we're heading that direction. It's just getting seriously dark. The only drawback is you don't know if I'm using up somebody else's bed. That's the catch, because I don't have anywhere to sleep. I mean, I could use a bed belonging to one of the nighttime folks, but I don't know where they are. Crikey, that's a bit... not exactly bed flat there, is it? Right, so that just needs a bit of bark. Let's grab... I can hear you. I'm just saying. Firewood, 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 firewood. There's plenty of fire. Oh, there we go. No, I wanted to pick up the bark. Did you pick up the bark? I hope so. I mean, I'm hoping you picked up the bark. Tell you what, let's just dismantle these. Because they no longer serve. They don't really serve a purpose anymore. Might be able to get some... well, that's interesting. Get plank ones as well now. Plank walls, hedge spikes. Right, just take that one down. That one. Yeah, I'm nowhere near making nails. Just soon. just wondering if I should leave a gap here to get in and out. I mean, I don't have a, like a... Oh, you're on a break. It's your break time, is it? Oh, it's alright for some. I mean, some of us have to finish the job. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, because if we don't, nothing's going to get done. But no, I'm thinking... I mean, I could put a... like an entry point over here with a barracks, and then the... So rather than having... the trouble then is you've got two places to look after. I mean, it is a hassle having only one point of entry, but it's a lot safer. Right, is there any bark around here? Did we ever use any? No, I'm not seeing any. No, I'm not seeing any. I'll have to probably chop a tree down. Right, is there any firewood logs? Oh, there's plenty there. Right, so where is... Oh, we didn't... Oh, yeah, I can dump some firewood here, can't I? But it won't let me until I... So that's coal storage. Can I put it in there? Yeah, there we go. So it needs 40. Right, well, I'll leave that for whoever's going to end up doing it. I think I'll just go and chop a tree down and get the bark and then see if we can get that barracks finished, because then I can start assigning people. The sooner I do it, the sooner, the better, really. Because then I can get people training. Right, there's some bark there. Right, let's do there. Yeah, stage 3 of 3, so that should be it. Yay. Right, so who can we set up here? So I've got a few builders. Right, who's night shift? Soon. No. Ingrid. Aha, Ingrid is. Right. So Ingrid will assign... hold on. Fraud. You're another nighttime person. Right, so we'll assign Fraud here as well. Now Sif, what is Sif? Sif's a strong person. Soon... is strong, better suited to other things, I think. Edvard doesn't really do much. Ah, now Edvard. Interesting, Edvard. So why you sit on that one then? Curiouser. Okay, so you're a nighttime person. So you should be on night. You're a day person. You're a day person. Odd that. Yeah, I'll just have to go through all these and just check. They're a day person, another day person. Nocturnal. Night shadow, nocturnal. Right, so back to here, so because I want one person working here during the day. Yeah, I'll get you in a minute. Skill in tending and maintaining fires. Not sure how much that helps. Ah, right. The worth of a warrior fighting. Right, in which case? Ah. Where has she gone? Right. Assign you here as well. Right. I need shields to patrol and keep the village safe. Right, okay. Depends on what you're all... So these are all villager stats. I'm sure there was a setting somewhere. Oh, view tasks. Right, for now, just stick to the barracks. Just train there. Oh, I haven't said that. Right. Yeah, can't because it's the same one. Right, so who's the night ones? So Ingrid is nocturnal. That's his fraud. Ah. Right, tasks. Here we go. This is the loadout menu. So you're a bruiser, you're a skirmisher, you're a warrior, so that's why you're complaining of a shield. Got you. Right, so let's change that. Take that out, save that, add another one specifically for No. Right, so one of each. Right, see. Are you not supposed to be in bed? Yep, hold on. Oh, hold on, I need some water. I'll be back with you in a minute. Big problems. Even more problems since we can't get up here. Right, can we make shields? 64 million total. Who's leaving all this stuff lying around? It falls to pieces if it's left lying around. Could really do with going in the warehouse, because that's what I think you can do. Is I think you can get the person in the warehouse, but they need to go around picking things up. But they need to be they need to have the proper storage to do it. Right, can we make shields yet? Oh yes, we can. So is that a... Can I craft this item? We're missing a component, so I'm missing some rope. Can we make any rope? Yes, we can. And there's a shield. Right, so that indicates that the skeleton den nearby... Oh, a crude round shield. How bizarre. But there's all these sort of things, much better ones, which needs the iron. So what are we doing in terms of tasks? I'm curious to know. Is anybody actually making them? Or is it just sewed down on the list that we're not getting round to it? Right, clothing I think is going to be at the bottom of the pile again. If I can get them there. I'll put them further down than they originally were. Right, a flimsy... Hello. So here's a flimsy bow. Simple club. Because as long as they make one of them, then they're fine. Heavy club. And then the shield, wherever I'll put that thing. But yeah, I need more crafting people. Arrows. There's no point having a bow if you don't have any arrows. Oh, didn't want to add the task, I just wanted to sort them out, didn't I? Right, so that gets that done. So I've got 3 builders. It's probably a bit overkill, I mean. Yeah, more better suited to food and what have you. Oh, was there not? Alright, I'm sure it was I'm sure I had somebody recently who was good at crafting. Oh, they were going to be for the oh, so they were working in the fisherman's hut. Yeah, I could have sworn we got somebody recently who was good at crafting. Certainly wasn't Sigurd because they've been around for a while. You definitely use like an altar where you could just like go to the altar and say, like, put everybody into the proper job, assign the best person to the best job. That would be extremely useful. That. Right, forget it. I think what we're going to do is, so we've got that wall there, so we're getting somewhere on this side. Now I've got up to 6 people who are capable of doing the working in barracks. So just give them time to train. I can hear you. Don't be getting any funny ideas. I mean, the only drawback I'm thinking is it might get a bit tricky if I start lowering the ground in certain areas. It might then start to get a bit tricky to raise it back up again to get out. That is the one downside I'm thinking. Yeah, there's a tree in the way. I am sensing there is a tree in the way. And it needs removing. Oh, I still haven't built my bloomery, have I? Bloomery. I haven't built my bloomery. Oh, that was it, because the ground's a bit iffy. It's kind of a bit strange. The ground's a bit strange around this area. Yeah, it's kind of like slightly higher over here than it should be. I'm just saying. So if we go to, say, here. I'm going to get out to, right, I'm going to get out to about there. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to build that bloomery now. The trouble with this is it needs to be running practically 24/7. What's that on the ground? Is that a bunch of bones or something? Seriously? All the things to leave lying around on the ground. Oh, I've already got one of them. That's what we want. So they'll be converting everything into the iron that we need. Well, not literally everything, but... It always ends up in a weird angle for some strange reason. Right, everybody's helping. That's a good sign. Oh, you're on a break now, are you? Charming. It's alright for some. Just saying. Some of us don't get that luxury. Just saying. Is that because of the overlap with that? Possibly. Right, so if we go from, say, there, that's doing it. Won't touch that because that one still needs doing. Brr. Right, I'll take this out and maybe that will turn green. But yeah, it could be a bit tricky once the wall's up. If I put a sort of like a moat area around, it might get a bit difficult to expand the wall out if I want to, because the other side's basically too low, it won't let you extend it. So that could be tricky. Right, I'll leave them to get on with that while I just do this. Oh, fudgicles. Ho ho ho, as Santa Claus would say. Seriously. How much? Why are you making things if you can't complete them? Because there's nothing... This is what I don't get with these. There's nothing in here telling them to make linen. So they should only make it if they need to make something in here. Puzzling. So we end up with all this stuff lying around. The place just ends up a mess. Right, I'll put the rope doesn't go there, it goes into here, doesn't it? Spider, bones, spider. Oh, leave that in there. Oh, still didn't. Never did get my hoe. I'll go over to the warehouse and see if there's one over there. What did I pick up? I deposited a large stone. I didn't. Why did I do that? That was a dumbass idea. Right, do we have a hole? Oh dear, that sounded painful. Right, no we don't. I need a hole. Where's there a hole? There's a hole. Can we make some of these? No, we don't have any little stones. You've got big stones over here. Right. You do whatever you're doing, and I'll do whatever I'm doing. And I don't have any sticks either. Who's got sticks? Come on, who's holding sticks? That's where the bark would go. Yeah, I'm through. Hello. Right, let's see. Can I make a hole? Because I need one. Right, can I put these other bits and pieces in here? I'll put the stones in there. I'll put some sticks in there for you. Is that a piece of metal that I've got? I haven't a clue where I am. Right, let's go and get... let's go and have a check over here, because I think I've got somewhere. Yeah, that's what I had. One big stone and 6 little stones you need. Okay. So once they get that built, we should be able to then start adding onto that crafting building. It's flat-ish. It's kind of flat. It doesn't look flat, but it's kind of flat. Seriously, are we needing food already? There you go. There's something else to keep you occupied. Right, so we built that. So the bloomery needs... I think that needs the coal from there. Oh, I can't set anything up, but that'll take the coal and melt the metal parts. Now I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I can fit something on here. So there's the metal worker. Which we add onto there. And I can't do anything else until the metal worker's finished, but the idea is I should then be able to get the carpentry finished onto there, hopefully. So you're busy working on that, are you? And what is that going to need? That needs all sorts of things. So basically I'm going to need a lot more people. Ooh. How many people are in here? So I think that's packed. That's packed. I've got enough room for one person there, and I've got three little sheds. I keep meaning to like transfer people across from the sheds. Yeah, seriously, stop messing around, will you? Go away. Shoot. So Jasper's in here. Tell you what, let's go and assign Jasper to there. And I can see we're going to have to build another cottage, aren't we? Right, where's Jasper? Jasper's probably been here for a long time as well, I wouldn't care. Right, so that finishes off that cottage. So I'm going to have to build another cottage. We're doing okay for... I don't think we've got anything to complain about for food. Let's dismantle that. So at least I've got the barracks going. So I've got most of the infrastructure I need to start making metal and so on. But yeah, I need to find an actual cave somewhere. We're up to level 2. So these must be better skills than their warrior skills. I mean, status effects. Warriors feel honoured to defend their village. Okay. Getting a little thirsty. Okay. So we'll leave them lot to train in there, because I've already got a patrol going around the place. But I want to keep expanding on this lot here, plus the walls. I mean, it might be possible to start fitting in somewhere else for a, like an archery, for instance, but realistically, I need a lot more people. That's the bigger problem, is getting more people. Can I put more seeds in here? There we go. That gets rid of my seeds. So it looks like we're starting to get somewhere. But realistically, I'm not gonna get far without a cave. I mean, the focus is still on the walls, I think, to keep expanding the walls around. I think that might be something I'll focus on, because there's still that gap at the back to try and take care of. Then we start expanding the walls out over there, and then around out the back and down here. Then I'll just leave a gap. So if you want to get into this settlement, you've got to come through maybe 2 barracks. I might move that one at the back over to the front here. That could be tempting. So you're forcing anybody that wants to attack you has to come to a centre point. And as long as I've got people who are at the barracks training, then we should be good. But you could put actually I was going to put, now that I look at it, that's facing that direction, isn't it? So probably have the entry point coming in through here then. As long as I can build over the top of these, we might be okay. You don't necessarily have to have... No. I want to expand it in this direction anyway, because I need more housing. The only drawback is the water. Poses a bit of a challenge. Yeah. So we're making progress. There's still a lot to do.